Hello and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today we made it to 11,955. So definitely getting that progress in. And now we're going to do the least favorite thing. Well, not my least favorite, but we're going to go to King's Room. And we got the super slow, so we'll see what happens. Just so you can see the DPS, we'll look at yesterday's meters. Again, this is an AoE stage. That's why Christian has such huge numbers. And right now Marion's at 6,000, so we're kind of testing to see if we promote Evan, what happens. And of course, sadly, it just really drops off after that. So yeah, let's go. Now we can't compare that to this one because yeah, I keep dreaming one day the Warriors will have the buffs. Because actually, what's his name? Anthony with his changes. If he actually picks up like a group of people, he can actually do decent damage for a warrior. I want to, But if he was getting the buffs from, Luke and Tristan, he could actually maybe do something. It's hard to say. You are seeing the split wave problem here, though, too, because again, we have our heroes that came in at the bottom right, and they picked up a bunch of stuff, and then you have everything else. In fact, they pick up so much stuff that some things are just getting over there now to go attack Ryan. Don't even know how that happened. Or maybe it was... No, it looks like it's hitting Ryan. It's not hitting Randolph or somebody else. So yeah, just another boring day. So... Yep. I'd hum the King of the Hill song right now, but then I get in trouble because that's copyright. You would think that you could sing a song that you know, but you cannot do that because there's two forms of copyright with music. There's a copyright on the actual performance. So if I actually played the King of the Hill theme here, that would be one version of copyright because I'm using their song. But if I recreate the notes, even in another form, like if I used if I use like Minecraft blocks or something to make music notes, and I played a copyright set of music, like I don't know, like the King of the Hill opening theme, that that actually is a copyright because the arrangement of the notes is copyright separately from the performance of the art. It's similar like to ballet. Like you can copyright the choreography of a ballet, and then separately you can copyright the actual performance of the ballet. So if I record a ballet, that's one copyright, and if I choreograph the ballet, that is a separate copyright. Now that came into play with the Epic, when people sued Epic for using their dances. However, the ruling was that the small set of moves that the little dance made was not a broad enough set of movements to cover the copyright. So you can't copyright a too short series of movements together. It was a very interesting case because one of the criticisms about like TikTok and stuff like that is basically some people create the dances, other people copy the. This is the thing since forever, right? Somebody creates the dance, okay? Then somebody copies the dance who's more conventionally attractive. We'll put it that way. And when they copy the dance, they get the credit. Because, of course, there's a lot of people on TikTok that's their living. They copy dances and do the dances. Well, since the dance moves can't be copyright because they're not part of a choreography, it's free reign, And that led to a whole bunch of hubbub about, who should be attributed for things like that, But that's kind of like the internet problem in general. Like, if I take a picture, and then you see the picture and you add a caption on it, like, haha, this guy's an idiot, like you can do with any of my videos, at any time, are you infringing on my copyright? Now, granted, it's very problematic in this space because I'm playing a video game, so you'd be making fun of how I play the video game. But is how I play the video game a choreography that I could copyright? I don't know. Complex questions that our law is not equipped to answer, at least United States law. I live in the United States. It's complex legal questions that our legal framework is not equipped to answer because the copyright system was not designed for it. The copyright system was designed to facilitate how two big corporations interacted, which means I'm a corporation, I call up your corporation, I talk about using your dance, you tell me the fee to use your dance, I tell you I don't like that fee, I want to pay a different fee for your dance, and we negotiate back and forth. And not a dance, a choreography, a formal choreography of something. With the internet, like, I can make content, and I can make mediocre content like these videos, but these videos that I make, don't require me to reach out to StormX and get permission to record a video using their assets, to play the game, to have my commentary on top of the game, and my skill in playing the game, and my criticism of the auto battle system, in playing the game. But that's how it could work, There's a lot of, and for some, I think music is more stringent, because music is, like, if I put a music song on my channel, and let's say it doesn't matter who the artist is, let's say I took the music from somebody else and put them on my channel, and we all listen to the music, I feel like that is actually causing direct harm to the musician. Whereas me putting this game on the channel and playing it, I think this has actually benefited StormX, because I got people into the Discord. I don't know how many of you are in the Discord because of, this community and stuff like that. So I feel like that has been the exposure for StormX has been a positive change. Since I'm not trying to profit, I'm not reselling their game. I'm playing, and I use the term playing the game very loosely. It's more I'm resource managing, but I mean, that's still a way of playing a game. And by playing the game and making videos about it, I'm creating exposure for their product that's effectively free, right? I am basically, whether you like it or not, free marketing for StormX. I don't get paid. I don't draw a salary from them. I do this out of the goodness of my heart and the hope that the algorithm will someday like me. And spoilers, it probably won't, but hey, it's all in good fun, right? I will do this as long as I'm having fun with it. Some days it's not as much fun as other days, but we all have days like that, No matter what you do in life, there's some things you do in life that they aren't always fun. Like some days you might, I don't know. I don't want to use work as an example because this isn't a job to me. I don't come here to punch in my YouTube hours to try and grind out to, like a traditional job would, right? That's not why I'm here. If I was here for that, I would just say fuck it and I'm not making videos anymore. I would just let it roll. I do this for fun in the hope that maybe one day in some small corner of the earth that maybe there's a remote possibility that I might, actually become a little YouTuber. I don't think it's reasonable that will happen, especially with my job and my other obligations in my life. But you never know, right? People win the lottery every day, but it's probably not going to be you. But people do win the lottery, Anyways, but that's why I do it. I do it for fun. I don't come here to grind out. You can't do this and hate it. Don't get me wrong. It's like anything, right? You might really enjoy. What is an activity people enjoy on the planet Earth? What is the thing people enjoy? You might enjoy working on your car. That's a terrible thing. That's what I just said. I said the W word. You might enjoy gardening. You might enjoy gardening because gardening is a very peaceful activity. It relaxes you and stuff like that. But I'm sure no matter how much you enjoy gardening, there are times when you just hate gardening. And I don't mean passionately hate, you want to tear your hair out or something like that. But I'm sure there's some aspect in the field of gardening, maybe the bugs got into your garden and you have to get rid of the bugs, or, you planted the stuff and it rained really hard and it messed up your little garden somehow and now you have to fix it. I'm sure there's somewhere that somebody out there that loves gardening hates a part of gardening. And that's what I mean. Sometimes doing YouTube videos, there's times when I just don't want to do it. And I don't mean I don't enjoy making the video, but I mean specifically in this game, we know what the problem is. It's King's Ruin. It just takes so long. Today is actually going relatively well compared to yesterday. I don't know what was up with yesterday. I don't understand, because did I waste a bunch of time yesterday? Because it seemed like yesterday it took forever, and today it seems to be going much faster. I don't even know. I can't make any sense out of it. Certainly did not level anybody up that much between the 2 days. But yeah, I don't know. I really don't. The real question is, what will I do after that? Well, I'll probably go farm some. We do need to farm some. Farming is the backbone of success, and we need to make sure we farm at least some gold. I don't know. I was considering just like, well, let's just keep pushing after this. I'm like, oh, well, let's farm for a little bit. Let's have some more gold going into tomorrow, make tomorrow a better day. Today was a little thin, we didn't have very many summons. We really didn't have much gold. It was a lot poorer on the side of things. But that's okay, right? It's okay to be poor, right? You're not going to judge me for being. I just don't understand. Why was you? I mean, I know. Don't get me wrong. I know we rolled a lot of bad stages yesterday. We rolled it was like every stage was like this dumb ogre stage. We had the catapult stage. We had this other stage. Like, we almost died on one of the. We didn't almost die, but we had that split going on where like kind of what we're seeing here. All the warriors are in the bottom right-hand corner. So certainly it was not. I don't understand. I probably shouldn't say anything, because we could get 2 more terrible levels, and it's going to just be a bad time. But that definitely means I need to find a very good pattern for King's Ruins when I get up to 13,300. Hopefully 13,300 is a good pattern. If it isn't a good pattern, I'm going to need to find one. And I'm hoping we can keep this pace up, because we've been actually making a pretty good pace of things, all things considered. But, anything can happen. At the very least, we'll be getting 3-star drops, which should hopefully help us out tremendously. At this point in time, I would feel comfortable upgrading everybody to 3-star, because that's just the drop we're going to get. So, I don't know who needs it. I know all the warriors need it. I think Gabriel does. I think Sophia does. I think that's it because I think everybody else on there has it. So it's just Gabriel, Sophia, and the warriors, just to keep people up to date. But like I said, I already got Christian up to 4-star, just because I wanted him to have the 4-star legendary gear. I can't believe we still haven't even gotten mythic gear. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. All we can do is just keep pushing forward, right? I'm very much hoping that mythic gear helps us out a lot. A lot. We need all the help we can get. I am happy that the castle finally is over 6 million. That seemed to... Getting to 6 million seems to have been a big... it took a lot to get there. I do kind of miss my castle going up so much every day. It used to be like every 3 days we'd get 1,000 levels. And now it's just like a trickle. A slow trickle of levels coming in. So what can you do, right? But we can do it. We can overcome. Oh, here comes an ogre. Yeah, maybe I did speak too soon, because it must have been the levels I got, because this level's taking forever, if you haven't noticed. We're at like 5 minutes already. So I guess the levels you get really influence how long King's Run is, because this is unacceptable. We should have hit at least triple speed by now, if not quad speed. Maybe even more than quad speed, like quadra speed. No, I mean like 5x, 6x. That would be kind of funny if all they would need to say is if auto battle is checked and fast forward is checked, after a certain amount of time it just speeds up. That would be interesting to see because you just see less and less of the game happening. And slowly but surely we're finishing the things off in front of base. Yeah, it must be. I must have had just a terrible roll yesterday because this level is an awful level. An absolutely terrible level. Goes to show the power of Christian, though. Well, Christian and plus everybody's AoE attacks, right? Like Christian, Marion, Evan, and Harold. Like Harold, I know Harold doesn't do as much damage as Camila, but he still puts up pretty good numbers. Considering he stuns instead of debuffs, he puts up pretty good numbers. He is definitely no slouch. Come on, guys, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it, guys. And I actually have made it up to character level 850, which I'm kind of surprised by. I can't believe I'm that high. I mean, I guess it comes with pushing a lot. But I've almost maxed out my character level. It's not really that far off. I mean, the maximum for the character level is 1,000, so I'm already pretty close. I'm sure I won't be the first to max it. I think somebody in the Discord's already maxed it. But certainly, it's going to give me a big boost. Well, the pushing's giving me a big boost. Alright, can we... Come on, archers, can you do, like, more damage? Well, I want archers to do more damage. In an ideal world, they would. Well, that world will be coming on whenever we get to 13,000. Stage 13,000, then we will have the archer mega level up. Because then and only then we will finally be able to promote everything to Mythic 5-star. And we have saved so many of those Ascension Stones that not Ascension Stones. Ascension Stones are for your heroes, Shining Weapon and Armor Stones are for your gear. We've saved so many of the Shining Stones that we will definitely have some. I saw somebody on the Discord that has almost a 3,000 bow. I can't even believe it. A 3,000 bow. He's on stage like 16,000 or something. So, I mean, clearly I'm not the best at this game, right? Not that I ever said I was. I hope I never sold you on the false promise that I am the pinnacle of this game. Because, you know, there's no way I would ever get that far. I don't even have, Mythic Marion yet. Poor Marion, she's struggle busting her way up. It would be nice if I did, though. I must have spoke too soon because we've nearly spent 10 minutes on this level. That's what I get, right? This is my punishment. Oh well, what can you do? Finally! That was literally a 10-minute level. I said, oh, well, we're going pretty fast today. That was 10 minutes ago, right? This was a 10-minute level. It took us 10 minutes to get through this stupid-ass over level. This is the ogre level. It's not the 3 orcs. This is the ogre level. Goodness. Alright, come on. Defeat him. Yes! Victory is ours. We get a V for... And we're actually getting 3-star archer gear, which is interesting. Interesting, but not necessary. Alright. And, yep. Okay, we're getting our punishment now. It's on the... This is it. This is... And this is a very terrible setup, because you can see all the warriors are in the bottom right. All the warriors being in the bottom right means that everything that's not in the bottom right gets to hit the castle. Very precarious situation. Ooh, this is bad because the boss is going to make it to the castle. Everybody is... Oh, Lord. Yeah. Sophie, you need to... Marion, come on. Oh, boy, they're wrecking it. Alright, come on, give them... Yeah, we're in trouble. I mean, we're not in trouble, but I mean, this is a problem. I mean, just watch my castle's health go in the wrong direction. That's not the direction your castle health should go in. I mean, granted, Sophia is doing her job of picking things back up, but damn. And you can see that... What? Jeez. Yeah, like, somebody needs to go get the boss, please. Get the boss, he's dangerous. At least Marion's on like a 7-second cooldown. Yep, but everybody's focused in the back and they're just beating on... It's like free reign to hit the castle. That's not cool. It's not cool, guys. Where are the warriors to protect us from this? Alright, well maybe the archer will pick up the boss. You see him on the one dude? It looks like it didn't. Spoiler, the archer did not pick the boss. Well... Yeah, at least we got our 6,000. Or 6 million health. Come on. Come on, Ryan, just go towards the wall, please. Somebody, any warrior. Anybody just go aggro the stuff on the wall. That's all I want. One of you warriors to go through. Anybody. Anybody, any day now. Oh, shoot. My poor castle. Stop it. Oh, okay. They seem to be holding their own. Part of the problem too is damages is split all over the place. This is another horrible level. And in the name of horrible levels, this is also a horrible one. Don't know how the first two were so much faster. I guess that AoEing a lot of little things really does add up very quickly. And it looks like the archers are going to maybe defeat something before he actually makes it to hit the wall even once. That's the power of Frost. Or excuse me, the Frost Excellent Flame. Because it's not Frost unless it's Frost Excellent Flame. Well, it looks like the warriors are kind of branching out a little bit. Not where I want them to branch out, but they are branching out. Okay. Oh, there. Okay, thank goodness. Ryan, I called him out earlier, and he's living up to what I called him out for. So good job, Ryan. Get those guys off the cat. Oh, now Evan's helping. All right, whatever. It's just the bosses seem to do so much damage. And Ryan is not letting anybody even get a hit in. Just keeping everybody frozen to the bone, huh? Well, actually, that's Evan, because it's Evan and Ryan now. And Evan wins, because he's even colder than Ryan. Oh, the warrior turned around. Okay, it looks like the archers, like, we're actually attacking the boss now. So that's extra good. The important thing is he's not hitting the wall. Okay, well now he's not hitting anything, he's deleted. Just straight up deleted. I think we're getting close to actually mopping this up, because damn. Yeah, one of the things Ryan's fighting went down. Oh, I guess Christian's helping out Ryan now, okay. Yeah, it looks like everybody else is picking off what's in the back. Piece by piece. Oh, Christian's really putting the screws to whatever Ryan's fighting. Well, Christian and Evan. I think Evan's hitting him too now. And who knows what else. Slowly but surely taking things out. And there you go, I 100% jinxed myself. Not even, without question, just had to say something. Like, wow, isn't this going quicker than normal? And then it's like, yep, you thought it was, but now it's not. And it's like, damn, why you do this? Why did you do this? why you do this? Okay, so 2 sweeps, and we are out of here. Oh damn! It's this one. Well, at least the Warriors split up a little bit, because this is the other nightmare wave I get into, where we split like this, and like well, at least they broke up a little bit more this time. But they don't split up enough, and then we get the same problem. But it looks like we're doing much. Okay, did somebody pick him up? Yeah. Okay, we got the boss. Big thing is to get the boss. If one of the Warriors picks up the boss, it's easy street, because the rest of the guys really can't do that much damage to the wall. It would be nice if one of the Warriors did assist in pulling some of the things off the wall, but we'll see if that ever happens. Looks like Leonidas actually picked up the boss. And of course, Leonidas, the master of dodge, you know nothing's happening to him. Though not nearly as dodging as Thor. Thor is even dodgier. So close. Come on, guys. You can. Okay, we're at least killing the boss now. Have no idea how much health the rest of everything has. That was the one thing I did like about Portal, is it grouped everybody's health. Slowly but surely. Now the Warriors might actually be moving around and maybe group things up a little bit better, but we'll see about that. I would like for one of them to go pick things up off the wall. But again, since we picked up the boss, it's not really a big deal. It's the boss. For whatever reason, the boss hitting your wall, that's just I mean your castle, that's just a nightmare. He does so much damage. So much damage. Ridiculous damage. Anything else is not so bad. You just saw like fake Randolph just tearing into my castle for no reason. And it really was no reason. There's no reason to hit a castle. No reason. Not with an axe. Not with a club. There's just no reason. These guys are barbarians. Well, they're orcs. Orcs are generally barbaric, but, you know. There are civilized orcs. Orcs that understand that their purpose is not to hit castles. Getting closer. I can't even imagine doing the extra 10 stages anymore. Because this would turn into like a 2-hour event. I need to figure out the new pattern. Certainly would be worth it now. Oh, and I do need to do a video on the app I keep talking about that's for Idle Kingdom defense. I think it's very useful. I just have to figure out the right format to present it in and go over the options. But it's a pretty nice little tool. We'll see it when I get there, you know. We will get there eventually. Alright, geez, Leonidas. You still got guys on you. Oh, it looks like the archers are going to finish 2 people off in the top left. So that's been a long time coming. There's the one guy that just has like free reign on hitting my castle with his club. Not that it seems to matter, he doesn't seem to be doing any damage, but it's still annoying. He should not be able to do that. It should be illegal for him to wield a club in that manner. Well, hopefully that mythic gear is good. I really need some of that mythic gear. We'll be getting it soon, I have no doubt. That mythic gear is going to really pump everything up. So close. We are so close. 600 and some levels away. And then for the archer gear, it's just a little over 1,000 levels. We're so close. Granted, I don't know how much the health increases, but I know that we have roughly about 1,400 levels to go, and it seems like the health increases a lot every 700 levels. So who knows how long this will get. But that's okay, because once we get to 13,300, we will spend all of our gear seals, and we will work on getting Christian a good set of gear. We'll work on getting Christian. Hopefully we can get some Mythic 3 sets of gear. I'm hoping. With all the stuff we've saved up, you know? And then we can work on getting everybody else 5-star legendary gear from the drops, and just focus on getting our damage kitted out first, and then catch everybody up to have their 5-star mythic gear. Then once we have 14 sets of 5-star mythic gear, we're just going to hoard the rest. That is a good question. If everybody gets 5-star mythic gear, what do we do? I mean, at that point, we should just hold on to our gear seals, because any kind of, you know, there's no point to summon extra sets of armor at that point. Well, I guess that'll be interesting when we get there, what we intend to do. We'll have to find out. And finally, it's almost done. Wow, this is almost 40 minutes. Like, it started off so good, and then it got up to 40 minutes. I mean, it's really not that bad. This is, you know, if it would have kept the same pace, this is about 15 minutes longer. It just seems so long to make a video about, to me, relatively nothing, right? This is not a video about, you know, it is nice to see the heroes flex, though. I'll say that. Seeing them flex is very nice. But just not 40 minutes of seeing them flex. This is what my pushing's like. If you ever wonder, that's our 127th victory. But this is pretty similar. So, okay, this is a pretty good AoE stage. Probably not the best. You can see it, though, because Christian, like, he locked onto something and he just AoE'd it down. So, nobody else really got a lot of AoE in. Huh. Archer's kind of mopped up a lot of things, too. It's not the best AoE stage, though, by far. You can tell by that. Okay, so Super Archers, next battle. Okay. And slowly running... we have slowly running out of... oh, we need so many rune suits. Rune skips. We need more of the rune sweeps. So badly. Okay, let's see what we got here. I don't know. I don't know what I mean by that. We're done. We are done. We will come back tomorrow for more. Yeah, we are getting close to 4-star legendary gear. How about that? So, once again, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions, please say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. We are playing this game together, and I just hope you're having as much fun as I am. So thank you again. I hope you have a great day.